Hello, just a couple things today. Number one, um, talk about Iran, U.S. deal. By that I mean Iran and just about everybody else deal. Um, I think it's a good thing. I don't know what you think, but let me talk about Congress. Congress, the people who should be tried for treason, at least a group of them, for the letter. They want to they're trying to stop it. They want to stop it. I don't know why. It's a good thing. It looks and feels like a good thing, but they want to stop it and go on to the same old, same old. What they really want to do is go to war with Iran. That's what they've been hemming and hawing about. Whether it's trying to play to their base or not, I don't know. But I think the deal with Iran is a good deal. And you can read up on it, and obviously you have them preaching to the choir here. What am I talking about? And the side note for that is in the paper today, and you pretty much read it verbatim. It's not too big, don't worry. Let's see, where's that? I got a piece of paper, I should have wrote this down, but okay. Um, yeah, possible Iran deal fuels Big Mac fever. Um, there's younger generation in Iran. They're looking forward to having Western type companies and ideals in the country. Um, Shaw may not like it much, but there's a lot of people that would like it. And one of the things they would like is a return of the Big Mac, return of McDonald's. Whether McDonald's go back there or not, I don't know, but they get a lot more exposure to Western ideas, goods and services, and we get cheaper oil. One estimate being down to $2 a gallon oil when they actually are able flood the market with their oil. It's basically what it would be doing, is flooding the market. Um, even yeah, here I go with the mom again. Sorry, but let's just go here. The Jerusalem Post. I've heard that what could happen is if Congress were to overturn it, our friends in Israel could actually wind up being more isolated and more blame the Secretary said, being John F. Kerry, the Secretary of State for us, obviously, and there's some to that. Um, their party has been whipping hatred up and whipping the whole deal up for we can't have this, we can't have this, we have to keep with the status quo. Need to buck the status quo just a little bit. Okay. Another thing, again in paper and be links for both this and Jerusalem Post in here. Who gets overtime pay? The big deal with paying inequality, CEOs getting $5,000 an hour pay, while their workers are getting minimum wage, that sort of thing. Yeah, need to bring up minimum wage a little bit. It helps out the workers, helps out the companies because people get more people afford their services and all that. People that say, well, I don't want to raise the minimum wage, especially for burger flippers, because that's where People go start learning work ethic, and they don't need higher minimum wage. That kind of falls down the wayside when people are raising family on burger per salary. Just saying. Anyhow, this opinion type deal here, wages will rise along with salary threshold. That's true. Um, but they're saying that salary is kind of getting hosed because hourly people, if you work overtime, you get overtime pay. You get more pay for a salaried. You don't. That's the thing, though. You're salaried. If you get asked to leave work early because not enough work, people leaving work early aren't going to get paid for the time that they're missing. Salaried person, they leave early, yeah, they're still getting paid. And so it's the kind of deal. And this thing right here, something that's a little bit wrong, at least as far as I know. Maybe somebody can correct me on this. But if workers who make more than $23,600 a year can be denied overtime. That's the first I heard of that. Maybe it's just a California thing. Maybe everywhere else is like that. But if you're an hourly worker, you get more overtime. They're taking an hourly worker type deal and swinging that into salaried worker, which are two completely different ideas, two completely different ideas. I think this is a BS type deal on the paper for that, because like I said, somebody please inform me better if it's not the same everywhere as far as overtime for hourly goes, and that $23,600 type deal goes. Please, somebody inform me better. Okay. And another thing, if you're a victim of a ransom, whether your information is stolen and you pay us or we release it or something like that, get used to the idea of having paid by way of Bitcoin. If you don't know what Bitcoin is, it's a virtual currency. It just goes around here. It's a virtual It's a virtual currency. It's an internet type deal. It's made up, but it's still used for goods and services online. Mainly deep web uses it, the underweb. If you don't know what that is, look it up. But it's like a glacier. What you see on top is what the actual web is usually go to. There's a whole lower level that's much bigger below. A lot of it is detritus of what you see is some background type stuff or just random noise type stuff. But there's actual websites on the internet. The stores on the internet predominantly take Bitcoin. It's a secure currency is what it is. If you're in a ransom type situation, learn what Bitcoins are and how to work with them. Again, that's the link for this will be in that diddly-do down below. Americans finally eating less. Good. Okay. Yeah. That's a good thing. You may blame Mrs. Obama on that, or cheer her on that. But yeah, it's a good thing. Enough said. Hear this round and around and around and around everywhere else. Enough said. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and close this one. I'll also leave a link down below for Navy's newest destroyer. If you want to check it out what it looks like and whatnot. It's a Zumwalt class destroyer. Looks pretty trippy. I'll also leave a link down below for that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close this up. Thank you and peace. Bye.